Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your sister friend and spiritual wifey for lifey, Truth Nuñez, and our spiritual council. Welcome, my lovies. Welcome to today's collective energetic read. So I gotta tell you, the last couple of days, my lovies, one thing is, so yesterday we picked up on a very karmic energy. And some people have a very twisted idea of what love is. And I think it tells you a little bit about the harshness of our society. Some people think that love means that you cover for me. Meaning, if you know something really terrible about me, it's like when people say people stay together, not necessarily because of loyalties or true love, but because if I let you out of my sight, what you speak about me or the truths you may tell about me would really have me concerned. So we are loyal to each other because I have dirt on you and you have dirt on me. Blackmail energy is present. Some people look at the level of truth that you speak in certain situations, especially when it comes to the innocent, and they don't like it. I was watching a video right before starting, a lot of things about child abuse. We already got lies in the field. Child abuse, people demonizing, it's about Desmond. People demonizing you because they don't want their ugly to be exposed. So if they demonize you, if they project onto you everything that they are, and it's curious because they accuse you of what they do and say it's you so people can hate you. Or that's what they think they're going to provoke. In some cases, it does happen that way, where people start staying away from you because they believe the lies told by an envious bully, by someone that wants to project who they are onto you. Someone's been doing a lot of hex work the last few days because as we approach this full moon, there's something about the innocent, the youth, and things that need to be exposed. I was watching this video, something that's going to get exposed about Amber Rose. It's about Rose. So I was watching this video. It's about Jose. It's about Josiah. It's about a hit for hire. So I was watching this video. It's something about getting someone fired. I was watching this video where this mother walks in on her son and her husband in bed. And you can find it. Apparently it's gone viral. A lot of people are watching it, commenting on it. And according to the mother, she was shocked by how people reacted to something that she said was supposed to be wholesome. The guy is a 20-year-old, there's a lot of lies in a situation. The guy is a 20-year-old young man, so he's not, a minor. He was laying in bed with his dad. And just the way it looks, the sounds you hear, I heard it even before. I didn't even have to go to the comment section. I didn't go to the comment section in any of the videos I watched. I'm like, my love, I heard it. I know what it sounds like. I'm not a virgin. Anyone that's ever had sex, you know what it sounds like when someone's clapping. I get it. So it made me go into this thought process of, I remember when I was a child, when I was physically abused by my parents, I went to school one day and I had welts all over my face of a time that my mom, because I was collecting coins around the house for ice cream the next day at school, and my mom threw me on the bed. I was 7 years old at the time, or 6 years old, and my mom threw me on the bed and she kneeled on my hands, slapping me, a grown woman on top of a 6-7-year-old. I went to school with welts all over my face the next day. Needless to say, my teacher was very, very concerned. She sent me to a counselor. The counselor asked me what happened. I tried to cover for my mother. I fell down the stairs. My mother blamed it on my brother, and my brother and I had to go through counseling for a while. And they never checked back in. But that wasn't the worst that she did. She abused me my whole life. She abused me up until I left the house, physical abuse. She kicked me out when I was 18. And then during my, I haven't talked to her in years, but during my adulthood, she abused me there too. Psychological abuse, all types of lies, turning my siblings against me, making up stories about my siblings to me so that I would feel insecure about situations. She made up it was just a lot of abuse, Usually, people knew that I was being abused. Adults knew that I was being abused. No one said anything. No one said anything. They protected my mother. And somehow in her mind, she became the victim. I reported it to, someone reported it, I reported it to the authorities. Someone reported someone that's abusing a child to the authorities. My teacher tried to save me, but I covered for my abuser. I spent a life of covering for my abuser until I finally said, enough is enough. And not because I said enough is enough. They stopped talking to me. They started isolating me. They stopped talking to me. She told me one day, I can't tell you things because, the way you're going to react. I'm like, the way I'm going to react? Huh? I was still trying to make it work. For some of you, someone's been abused their whole life and they've never told the truth. After I watched that video, again, you can hear even the whole video is really sketchy. Really, I was trying to empathize with the lady, but I'm like, when you don't want to see something, it could be right in your face. I know a lot of people that have been sexually abused by family members, by loved ones, all types of them. Oftentimes it's like an uncle, sometimes it's an aunt or a neighbor, something like that. But most of the time is a family member, and it's usually a man. Men and women I know that have been abused. 555. I'm looking at this. It's 555 over there. 720. July 20th could be significant. Someone is protecting an offender. That woman went on social media crying, defending her man. It's like, you didn't hear it, love? You didn't hear it? So I asked God as I was preparing for you, because that's the energy present. So I asked God, please give me, I know this energy is very sensitive when I channel for people that have been sexually abused, that have been physically abused. It's very sensitive energy. It opens up very deep wounds in the soul. So I asked God, give me a sign. You want to know the sign that God gave me? My headphones started playing. I had my Bluetooth connected to my vehicle, and I was getting ready. I was cleaning Manny's little, somebody could work in sanitation or picking up poop or something like that. I was cleaning up Manny's poop and from his litter, and I was like, I'm a professional poop scooper. Somebody could work for sanitation or poop scooping, nursing homes, cleaning up after humans and feces. I don't know. Someone can shit themselves a lot. So I was also sexually abused as a child by my mother's not side piece, because they were together while my father was in prison. But when she confronted him about me, she actually told him, if she's lying, I will beat the shit out of her. And he was like, no, she's not lying. He defended me. He's like, no, she's not lying. She's telling the truth. I told my brother, hey, he plays with me like this. Does he play with you like that? And then my brother went and he was like, he never plays with me like that. My brother was slightly older than me. And he went and he told my mom, and my mom just started crying. But there's a lot of sexual and physical abuse in the field, my lovies. I'm just a messenger. I've been chosen to speak about this, apparently, to channel these energies for all of you as part of the divine plan. Hi. So I asked God for a sign before starting, and you want to know what happens. So my radio, my Spotify starts playing, and man, who's hot, who's not. Tell them who's something, who sell out the stores. You tell them who's something, who caught the blue drop, who Diddy started playing. Same old pimp, Mace, the only 19, double limb, can't stop. But it was Diddy's part. Can't stop tossing my name on the blimp. Guaranteed something, double level up. You need something Harlem World, double up. We don't play around, it's a something down. Niggas getting on me 91, but they know me now. I'm the young Harlem with the golden sound. Can't no peace, something hold me down. Slow me to the something, man, I'm a something. And I was like, Diddy would be playing. Diddy would be playing right now. A Diddy song would be playing right now because I asked God for a sign and I heard music playing and I'm like, I'm not going to touch it until I'm going to get everything ready. Music was playing, but the headphone was in my purse. And I'm like, I'm just going to get everything ready. I started cleaning Manny's thing. I put food for him. Like, I'm getting everything prepared. And I'm like, all right, whatever song is playing by the time I'm done, that's my sign. Just a messenger. And what was Diddy accused of with his freak offs and everything else? I'm just a messenger. Welcome, my lovies. Welcome to our day ones, our new subscribers, everyone in between. For those of you who are new, I am a channeler. I channel thoughts, feelings, emotions, and visions. I have the gift of prophesizing and many other gifts that God has given to me to share with humanity. So that's what we're here to do, because you have no clue what spirit could do. I want to thank all of you. I want to thank Erica Badu. I want to thank all of you. I want to give thanks to the source, God Almighty, who protects us all, no matter where we are on this Uranus. No matter who we are, no matter where we are on this planet, we are all one. And I give thanks to that, no matter what your belief systems are. God loves everyone. God has made all types of beings, and God loves everyone. I give thanks to my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nuñez Maldonado, who wants no drama. My grandmama, or some grandmother saying, I want no drama. Grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nuñez Maldonado. I give thanks to my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nuñez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors that protect and love and guide all of you. I invite you to honor all religious forces, spiritual forces, natural forces, and God Almighty, again, the source where we all come from and where we will all return, because no matter what, we are all one. Amen. Ashe en la kesh alakim. So I want to work with Baraja Española because there's a combination in the Baraja Española that includes the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups in the something about a cuckold, a man who's being, two things don't mix. Something about very, very tricks. It's about tricksy. Something about a stripper. I don't know. A stripper could be leaving their child at home. What would you do if your son was at home, crying all alone on the bedroom floor? Cause he's hungry, and the only way to feed him is to sleep with a man for a little bit of money. And his daddy's gone somewhere smoking rock now. In and out of lockdown, I ain't got a job now. So for you, this is just a good time. But for me, the Two of Cups is sex in La Baraja. And when it's between two people, it represents sex between two people. La Baraja Española, the Two of Cups between two people, especially Remus and Romulus, twins. Oh, I just got confirmation. The Two of Cups in La Baraja Española brings in the energy of sex or delusion. When it's in between, it's in the middle of two people, it means those two people have had sexual intercourse or are having sexual intercourse. What would you do if your son was at home, crying all alone on the bedroom floor because he's hungry, and the only way to feed him is to sleep with a man? I don't know, someone's leaving their child with somebody while they go sleep with a man for a little bit of money, and his daddy's gone somewhere smoking rock now. In and out of lockdown, I ain't got a job now. So for you, this is just a good time. But you know what's interesting to me? I was watching another video of a mother, and she went to court for theft, grand larceny, 1404. She went to theft. She went to court for grand larceny, and the judge, so the first time the judge was very lenient on her. She did it again. The judge was not so lenient on her. So she went with a story of a sob story. My children are starving. I just got confirmation. New ID requirements. For some of you, the TSA, you need to upgrade your passport. You can't travel with an ID, or you can, but you have to pay $45 if you do. I just went through this. I thought I had a real ID, but I don't. I asked for a real ID at the DMV. DMV has been very present. Someone could work at the DMV. Something about the DMV. The DMV has been very present for you. It's about something's very depressing to you. But again, we're reading collective energy, so again, this could be influencing you. Something about the influenza. Something about the Black Plague. This could be influencing you or someone around you. Take it how it resonates. We got vampires in the field. Anyway, somebody can speak like they're from another time or place, or because they are. I'm hot. Something's hot. Anyways, ooh, something's hot. Something else is coming in that's not that perverted. But diversion. It's about divergent. Anyway, something about Allegiant Airlines. Someone's catching a regional flight at night. Somebody can be catching a red eye. Something about all they do is lie and spy. Something about Linus. Something about Lionel Richie. So they're trying to do memory Manny. They're trying to do memory manipulation magic for some of you. So hi. What would you do if your son was at home? The love spell worked. There's a love spell that worked. I don't know what they're going to do with this love spell, but a love spell worked. Oh, you dirty jerks. This mother went to the court and she talked to the judge. And the judge is like, well, you want me to be, have mercy on you and be merciful towards your situation, be empathetic towards your situation. However, you're sitting here with grills. You have gold grills. You have the latest outfits on. You got Gucci fucking belts, Louis Vuitton purse. And you're telling me that this is why you have to steal? It's about stealing from a Navy SEAL. I don't know. Hit them up, girls. Hit them up, guys. They set people up for money. Honey pots. Somebody, another thing is coming in. For some of you, somebody in this energy that allows their children to be abused. They also travel. They're in some resort areas. There's this phenomenon happening. And I don't think it's new, but I think for some reason people think it's new. Where people get with tourists and then they pretend like they're gonna have sex with the tourists and then they rob them blind. That's there for some of you. Somebody is a escort, but they don't like escorting themselves. What would you do if your son was at home crying all alone? So somebody goes out. Somebody may have a pimp. Their spouse is in on this. Somebody could belong to a group of people. Thinking how they can get money in 3 days. Thinking, for some of you, if you're going on vacation, I know a lot of I've met pilots that do this. I've met people that travel a lot, military that do this. And again, I'm not saying that every pilot is a whore. I'm also not saying that every military person this came in yesterday is a whore. But for some of you, I do know people in the military, and I've met pilots that do this. They travel and then they go on some type of social media, a networking, something about meeting someone at a networking event. They go on some type of dating site, and then they travel, and then they think they're gonna get lucky while they're in traveling because they were already trying to set up something. Prostitution, someone's trying to hide. Prostitution is in the field. Someone's traveling, and then it's they plan this ahead of time. They're like, hey, I'll be in town this weekend. We can hang out. Someone's hiding. This is a child, by the way. This is a child. So we already have a child's energy coming in. Just a messenger. 606. What would you do if your son was at home, crying all alone on the bedroom floor because he's hungry? And the only way to feed him is to sleep with a man. Is that the only way to feed him? I don't think so, my lovies, but you do what you do. Someone's traveling. 7 of Wands, 7 of Diamonds in the Baraja, long distance travels. Or around your house. For some of you, land, you could be spending time at home, but for some of you, long distance travels or someone important to you is traveling. We have some type of new person in your field. Someone is traveling to meet a new person. Somebody could be traveling, and while they travel, they are setting up some type of new meeting. Take that how that resonates. Oh, okay. Someone is afraid to travel. Someone's thoughts, someone is thinking of a child. There could be a child that's my skin color. This is a child. The horses in the baraja are children. Okay. And we got fear. What would you do if your son was at home? For some of you, maybe for some of you, if somebody is staying by themselves, I am getting in a less like creepy way. If somebody's staying by themselves, a child, they don't necessarily, oxtails, I'm smelling oxtail. Jamaica could be significant for you. Someone may not want to travel, or somebody may like not want to leave their child, or a child may not want to be left alone for some of you. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. What would you do if your son was at home? I knew sex was gonna come out. Violent sex is here. Bon. Anger during sex. We have new, we have anger, we have sex, we have a child, and we have the Three of Swords is, it could also be a betrayal, Beatrice. It could also, it's about Bernice. It could also be a betrayal in the baraja, but more often than not, it's talking about 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months. It's a 3 period, 2139, 2130, 31, 31, 31. We have new, we have anger, we have sex, we have the energy of a child or the thoughts of a person. Someone could be thinking of violent sex. In that video, it looked like the dad was putting it in his light-skinned son's butt. And he was clapping them cheeks. And he said, I miss this little nigga. I don't know. My lovies. What would you do if your son was at home? Crying all alone on the bedroom floor? Ay, ay, ay. Breaking a son in. Buck breaking is coming in. Ay, my lovies. What the fudge? Something about who are you to judge? What's up, Papa? The energies have been fucking wild. What would you do if your son was at home, crying all alone on the bedroom floor? Somehow torture chamber. Something about angry orchard. Beer. Someone likes to drink beer. I'm seeing angry orchard beers. Something about De Beers. Diamonds. Diamonds are forever. They are all I need to please me. They can't stimulate and tease me. Something feels so sad. They won't leave in the night. Have no fear that they might desert me. Someone leaves at night and then desert happens. Someone can have like weird keywords to trigger a child or a youngster. Like desert's gonna happen after your mother goes to, so after your mother goes to prison, after, oh my gosh, something about suffering from prison. I don't know. There's also domestic violence. What would you do if your son was at home crying all alone? Someone's drinking a lot on the bedroom floor because he's hungry. And the only way to feed him is to sleep with a man for a little bit of money. About Armani and His daddy's gone. Actually, the mama's gone. There's a situation around you. Again, take this however it resonates for you. There's a situation where the mother leaves. She goes out. She's the lady of the night. And the son stays home in an inner fight. Fist fights. I don't know. He tries to fight him off sometimes. He tries to fight him off sometimes. Coño. Somebody can speak Spanish. Dominican could be coño. El coño de la madre. I don't know. South America, they say stuff like that in South America. In the Dominican Republic, coño loses something because coño's really cunt, but coño loses something. Because we, like in the Dominican, it's used like to be like fuck or... They want me to shut up. Six of Swords in the baraja is sadness of a child. Ay, my lovies. Again, I'm a channeler. I channel thoughts, feelings, emotions, visions. I be telling you. I don't like this, my loves. El que le hace daño a un niño no tiene perdón de Dios. Something about a vengeance. This is vengeance. Someone hates the child's mother. So they're doing this as like a payback. Ay, my lovies. El que le hace daño a un niño no tiene perdón de Dios, my lovies. A person who harms a child has no forgiveness, or an innocent has no forgiveness from God. That's why you shouldn't be a bully in this life. You know, I was listening, Layla, I was listening to this delusional channeler. And I guess we're all delusional in our own way, right? But this one, she really tries to be intelligent, but sometimes she says some shit that I'm like, what the fuck? She thought it was really brilliant how evil someone was. And it's interesting to me. Because if you were really that brilliant, you wouldn't want to harm anyone. Irrational evil is not brilliance. It's stupidity masked as some type of logical pattern. It's being a fucking brute. It's the King of Wands in the reverse is the biggest brute. The King of Swords in the reverse still guards some type of like weird intelligence. The King of Wands in the reverse is the biggest brute. They're also the biggest boot. Someone that doesn't like to talk about hoes because they're a hoe. And it shows. King of Wands in the reverse. Someone's a hoe. They're promiscuous. They're abusive as well. King of Wands in the reverse could be a very abusive energy. Someone is abusive to a child sexually. It's about transsexually. What does that mean? El que le hace daño a un niño no tiene perdón de Dios. 616. Gemini, Scorpio, a Leo wants to come into Gemini, Scorpio, Aries, the Choice, the Lovers, and a Tower. 6. Oh, boom. In this present moment, speaking about some money that was received. Something about they thought they could deceive you. Someone thinks they could fuck around with your gifts for some of you. I've had to channel for people where they have witnessed abuse, child neglect, and they've had to report it. And unfortunately, it hurts. And I've seen their suffering, but they did the right thing. They weren't cowards, because el que le hace daño a un niño no tiene perdón de Dios. Something about gosto de vos, Brazil. Someone speaks Portuguese. Cape Verde could be significant. El que le hace daño a un niño no tiene perdón de Dios, misericordia. Oh, someone's a drunk. Ooh, and they get angry. I told you someone drinks a lot. Misericordia. Misericordia. For some of you, your home is protected. Take what resonates, tell me what doesn't. Your home is protected. There is a thief here. Some type of thievery. For some of you, if somebody is traveling, this is stealing. While someone is drunk, again, for some of you, if you're traveling or someone important to you, or you could hear that someone travels, they're not going to get, they're not going to get arrested. They're not going to get molested, or someone's not going to do anything dangerous to them. Like, they're not going to get assaulted. But someone could tell you they got robbed while traveling because they were thinking of having sex with someone. For some of you, we have some type of married man here, or married men. For some of you, this energy of gay connections have been very present. Somebody's on the low. For some of you, someone's on the low and they have a gay lover. It's about a gay lover who's an undercover. It's about Matthew, something about Thomas, something about Mateas, something about Mateo, something about son. It's about Sean. El que le hace daño a un niño no tiene perdón de Dios. Do not harm the innocent and do not harm the children. If you want to have somewhat of a content life, do not harm the innocent, do not harm the children. Control your demons. Do not control your semen. Do not harm the innocent, do not harm the children. We got an 8 of Cups in the upright. It's in the upright. Someone's doing either like heavy drugs, the children. 6 of Cups, the children. Do not harm the innocent. Do not harm the children. For some of you, you have a soulmate in your field. For some of you, yeah, you have a soulmate that's in your field and that wants to treat you very nicely. For some of you, you're dating a soulmate. For some of you, there's something from the past that needs to be revealed about something that happened to a child or an innocent person. And for some of you, strongly, I'm getting a child. El que le hace daño a un niño no tiene perdón de Dios. We have collaboration, independence. We have collaborative spirits. For some of you, money's looking good. Rum-tum, tum-tum, tum-tum. I'm seeing Iron Man. Someone can have 2 children around them. Halloween could be significant. I'm looking at all my Halloween stickers on my computer that I've been collecting for the last few months. since Halloween. I think like it was around right before. So I'm out there, lick back. Money's looking good. You got a gift coming in for some of you. El que le hace daño a un niño no tiene perdón de Dios, misericordia. 3447. I also saw this other video while I was prepping. This man got killed by his family members, the family he was born into, because he decided to do the right thing and protect his daughter. His daughter got raped by her uncle, and he wanted to press charges. And somehow Portia and the family was like, drop the charges. They started attacking him. They started slandering him. Drop the charges, drop the charges. He said, I'm not dropping the charges. They killed him. You die like a hero or you live like a fucking coward. Outdoors. Someone who's leaving an organized crime ring or the KKK could be significant for you. Leave the children out of this. There will be justice. God does not play about children. Just because you think you're getting away with something, you don't get away with shit. You don't get away with shit. You don't get away with shit. I don't care how fucking fake positive you are, you don't get away with shit. You can't rebound from this. The children will not be left out of this. We don't want harm. We don't want anything bad to happen to them. No, you fucking get what you fucking put out. You don't get away with shit. Someone has the spirits pissed. I don't know, but there's somebody that has a gift though. I'm seeing a channeler. So why are the spirits so angry? Paying for their mortgage. Why are the spirits so angry? $12 p.m. to 9 p.m. Why are their spirits so angry? Juste défiance, desconfianza. Mistrust is replayed with mistrust. Return to sender. 8 of Wands in the reverse. Prudence. Something about someone who did a return to sender, but it got rejected. Ooh, 3 of Swords. Why are the spirits so angry? There's a betrayal? The spirits are pissed off with someone. I'm feeling someone that actually does have like a spiritual gift. Ooh, 5 of Wands. Pleitos. The spirits are raging. It's about staging something. It's about stage fright. Someone who took action to cause obstacles and delays. There's a lot of fire here. A fake sweetheart. I don't know. Someone is definitely a spiritualist though, but they're a fake sweetheart. Or they're fake positive. Or they fake like they want the best for everyone and you don't wish anybody harm. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you fucking do. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you fucking did. And yeah, you do. In the future, some gamble that someone took. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Documents, obstacles. 7 of Wands, anger and blocked. A conference. Someone's sick or overthinking. A dark-skinned female or a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Someone who made an offer to ruin someone and they were celebrating a craziness that they did. Pisces, they're exposed. And that's justice. I don't know. Something feels funky. I don't know what to say about that energy. Like, I'm feeling someone who's actually gifted, but they're going to be miserable. I'm seeing someone who's actually very popular, but they're going to be miserable. This could be someone around you. Like, there could be like someone that's well known. If this isn't like, I'm not getting, for some of you, this isn't on social media, but take this how it resonates. Like, there could be someone that's known for spiritual work, or they're known, like, they could have an actual, like, a brick and mortar. Something about Ricky and Morty. They're going to go into misery. Somebody that was getting their friends to spy on you. Ooh. Someone who committed wire fraud. I told you fraud is in the fields. They're in their fields. I told you fraud is in the field. It's been in the field since yesterday for some of you. Bon. They were deleting evidence. Someone is deleting evidence about the real issues that are affecting the children. Again, I don't channel for children because I respect the energy of children. For those of you who are new, that haven't been here that long, welcome, my lovies. For those of you who have been here, heels have been here for a while. Someone's a stripper, my lovies. That have been here for a while, you know, I rarely ever talk about children unless there are issues with the children. We respect the children energy because the child energy, because it's so pure. We don't have to go into children. Their energy is so pure. But they come in when there's a serious issue. The adults in the family are ignoring the red flags and issues affecting the children. They love the way you work. Someone insists they love the way you work. We have someone who should plead insanity. Someone's going to get exposed. I told you people with expensive garments, but also saying that they don't have money to take care of the children. Just a messenger here. But yet you're walking around. Something about Czechia. Something about I'm a Czechia. I don't know. Something about Czechoslovakia. Something about strippers fighting. I don't know. And here we go with a pervert. Delightful. Okay. They tried a binding spell. Someone who should plead insanity. We got veneers. We got someone who is miserable or will be. We have a personal trainer. We have a pharmacist. Big pharma. We got Turkey. I'm getting big pharma. Not illegal pharma, but for some of you, someone illegally sells some type of substance on the street. We got October 15th. We got someone who's very stylish. Next to expensive garments. Something about garner. It's about garnering wages. We got last year. They were on demon time. Someone who was sleeping on your skills is not sleeping on your skills anymore. I felt like that. Somebody who was just stylish, they were sleeping on your skills. They're not sleeping on your skills anymore. Your skills come with protection, spiritual protection. We got someone who was doing revenge porn, October 15th. We got someone who was a sommelier. We have someone who was a guest relations manager. They love the way you work. We have someone, I don't know, we got dress, expensive garments, stylish. Someone who wants to hide their misery. For some of you, you're having a level up. We did say that the other day. Someone who thought you were a bum. And you're having some type of level up because God needs you to. You adapt. You are truly, for some of you, you're a shapeshifter. You are truly a child of God. When God needs you to have expensive garments, you have them. When God needs you to act like a homeless person, you have that too. You know how to play different roles for God. God can use you in different ways. You're free to go. Turkey. A child who can communicate. I told you. There's a child who has a gift. For some of you, I'm also getting a gifted adult. A gifted adulteress. I'm getting an Anais. I'm getting a gifted adult who's not innocent. But somebody does have a gift. But they should plead insanity. Because I feel like someone's going to lose their gift. I'm just a messenger here. Someone who gets along well with in-laws is going to stop getting along well with their in-laws. They actually should plead insanity. Somebody could have put a love spell or some type of binding spell on their in-laws because they have to move out of the burbs. They were never your friend and everyone knows it. Somebody got exposed for never being your friend. Someone with veneers. We have someone with nerve damage because of veneers or some issue with veneers. We have outdoors misery. We have January 12th. They were never your friend and everybody knows that. We have someone who is Jenny. Here we go with freaking Jenny. Something about Jenny from the block. Something about Jenny who was stalking you. We got someone who is genuinely looking for love. For some of you, you have a soulmate in your field. We have someone who changed the contract after it was signed, a fake friend. And I told you people are going out for drinks. For some of you, you're going out for drinks with someone who is genuinely looking for love. Trust. Somehow I'm about to bust. Okay, for some of you, something's not perverted. Take what resonates, see what doesn't. I'm getting a few different energies. But the gist is someone should plead insanity and protect the children and protect the innocence. Something about Patricia, something about Charlemagne, something about Charlemagne, something about, okay, he doesn't want me to say that. Someone's energy doesn't want me to say something that they're like, I don't want to be on demon time anymore. Let the bodies hit the floor. When it happens to them, they're going to cry. So when it happens to them, they're going to die. When it happens to Ben, he's going to die. Ben's such a coward. For some of you, have a very cowardly Ben. It's so cute. So cute. It's such a temper tantrum. 633, 460607. Something about your hidden enemy that's like, get yourself together, sweetheart. It's about your hidden enemy that thought you were dumb. I don't know why they would think you were dumb. Someone who thought you were done. Like, you were done for. You watch too much fucking film. You watch too many movies, sweetheart. Done where? Like, fucking done where? You're favored by fortune and you're a traditional dish. They don't make them like you anymore. Done where? We need you. You're rare. Again, for some of you, you're a fucking unicorn. Something about somebody who lied and said you weren't fucking porn. Fuck you. Fuck you, stupid ass. They projecting onto you who they are. Fucking cowards. Men and women. Cowardly men and women who should plead insanity because they've let themselves go so fucking far in their minds where they can't walk back. They tried a binding spell and it didn't work because you're favored by fortune. Somebody also tried to bind to your coworkers. Here we go with people trying to fucking bind to your coworkers. You have wonderful coworkers. Someone tried to weasel their way as the weasel they are every fucking day. How do you live with yourself? We got Admiral. We got Turkey. At a coffee shop in the past, somebody was doing something stylish or a fashion witch or a fashion warlock. Now they want to snitch, but they don't know who to tell because God watched the whole thing. God saw it all. God saw it. October 6th, God saw everything. You thought it was fucking funny. Last year, I told you, for some of you, someone was using directed energy weapons. I saw this. I saw it. Somebody saw it. I told you this came in yesterday. Remember, this came in yesterday. Something about someone in the Caymans. We got May 22nd. We got someone with veneers. Someone who took out an illegal insurance policy and they're caught up. Check out the community board. Someone's IP addresses and registered connections are being monitored. They should plead insanity. Abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Someone who had sex next to you while you slept with someone in a dress. I don't know. I don't want to go into that anymore. I really don't. I'm tired of it. Wildlife biologist is miserable. They ask God and the spirits to share your good fortune out of envy and greed. A personal trainer and a pharmacist. 2 snakes. 2 fakes. You were genuine and sincere, and they lived in their fears. You don't want problems with these snakes. The Burbs. God allowed these snakes to betray you so they can show their ass. The letter P is also a fucking snake. Something about somebody with herpes. This snake is not free to go. They're bound to something. We got your boyfriend was on demon time, especially if you have a secret, something about a secret society, especially something about someone who suffers from not being sober, especially if for some of you, something about skull and bones, Brown University could be significant for you, especially if you have a side hoe for some of you, or somebody around you had a side piece who's a man, a same sex or a woman, you know, I'm getting lesbian, gay connections. Take that how that resonates. We got rags to riches. I told you when God wants you to be rags to riches, you go. And when God wants you to be riches to rag, you go too. Nothing impresses you, not that much. If it don't got soul, it don't got control. 2-week notice for this rags to riches. Dang, homies. In high school, you was the man, homie. Natural disaster. Something about Adolfo. Something about a toxic pastor, a fake nice guy. They love the way you work, though. We got a natural disaster happening. It's in the reverse. Someone was asking your children. Something is not over for you. Someone was trying to cause some type of tower in your life. It's not over. This person respects themselves and will not settle. I told you you're a gem. You're not going to fall for any bullshit. October 15th, a Libra could be significant for you. Someone with a foreign accent, foreign to the United States. Something about accent Provence. Here we go with Provence. The south of France could be significant for you. Something about Saint-Tropez. Saint-Tropez, that's so American. That's the American way. For some of you, you definitely speak fluent French or someone around you. German could be significant for you. Something about Hein something. I don't know. Anyways, we got someone who's not sleeping on your skills anymore. They want to unbury. I had this vision last night. Because I had a beautiful dream and I woke up laughing and smiling because I always get blessed in my dreams. And I had this dream so I like Voss. There are a few different waters that I've been loyal to. Voss water, just those spring waters from Sprouts, they're like 99 cents, but I love the way they taste. Distilled water, I love distilled water. No, I don't like Aquafina, but for some of you like Aquafina, I don't like how it tastes. But Voss is one of them. I don't even like Evian. It tastes nasty to me. I hate Evian water. For some of you, I don't hate it. That's not that serious, but I don't like the taste at all. I'm like, I think it's overrated. I don't know who likes it. Some of the Switzerland could be significant for you. Anyways, so I had a dream that I took one of my Voss bottles and that I took a plant and that, you know how you you cut a plant to replant it, like you just cut a leaf and then I put it in and then it started growing. It's so cute. Somebody tried to bury you and you took a piece of what you used to be and that stayed growing somewhere. So I don't know if somebody tried to take that how it resonates for you. Someone tried to bury you, you grew, but then you also multiplied to the point where you could actually start another site, someone tried to they tried to bury you. A jar is buried with your name in it. Someone wants to trap your energy. Old resentment or malice could be lingering. Something about Alice. Some about Alexander, some about Alexandria, some about British Columbia. You literally took a whole, I'm seeing you as a plant. I also had a vision of this yesterday, jars coming up. You could actually have I don't know. I'm about to get another tattoo. Redone. And in that tattoo, I have the word jars in it. And I want to get rid of that. And I want to redesign it. But in my vision that I had, not the dream, in a vision I had, a bunch of jars were coming out of the ground that were buried in your name. And they were really blessings just waiting to cocoon. And I don't know, for some of you, you could see a plant grow in some type of odd place and that will be your sign. I don't know. I love you. I freaking love you. Somehow a designer, a graphic designer, and a data miner. Your favorite haters. We got Easter. We got someone who will stop being a guest relations manager and someone will stop being a sommelier in Easter or around Easter. They love listening to your ideas. We have someone who did revenge porn. Someone's having sodium issues. We have veterinary pathologists. We also have a veneration. We have veterinary ophthalmologist. Oh, somebody who was Delilah. Someone who was lying on you and saying that you're not an earth angel. They want to shut the fuck up now and worship you. You don't need them to worship you. They can go about their life. Them and their stupid ass toxic as wife. They want you as a wife. You don't want this person. Somebody's gonna do life for some of you. Someone's going to prison. You don't want this person. They see you like somebody, I don't know. I don't know why there's like veneration. Something out of confederation. I don't know. Someone saw a miracle you performed and you don't even know you performed the miracle. It's like you are a miracle to be around. Somebody is like, they don't get it. Ding ding ding. Ding ding ding. Ding 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 ding. Cause when the night calls, my lonely heart. It's not that lonely. You got God with you. Oh, I want to dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. You're an earth angel. You just want to dance with people that love you. I want to feel them. And you will. With somebody who loves you. Your energy doesn't lie, my lovies. You're a fucking miracle. Or a love that burns hot enough to last. You're not willing to settle for any bullshit. You're willing to wait. For some of you, yeah, I want to dance with somebody. Dang. Somebody who loves me. You have the power to prevent 1,000 deaths. You are a child that can communicate with spirits. You have a child that can communicate with spirits. You make miracles happen all the time. And it doesn't mean you're speaking to spirits. It means that spirits recognize your divinity. You don't even have to say it. It's not English. It's not French. It's not language. It's a vibration. It's a vibration. Don't you want to dance, my lovies? Dance, my lovies, with me, baby. Don't you want to dance? Let's do it. This came in the community board. Check out the community board. A SWAT member came in the community board. I got it in download. Say you want to dance? Don't you want to dance? Someone has to go to court. Someone who's not going to get along with their in-laws and try to binding spell. For some of you, I did get like somebody also, someone's kind of cuckoo and they tried to bind their in-laws in some drama, or your parents or people that are important to you got roped into some bullshit. And someone's not going to like this. Sumbo. You can't whistle, my lovies. You don't know how to whistle. We got someone with good intentions. You are advised to go. And she ain't no hoe and he ain't no hoe. For some of you, you're going to get a hotel, my loves. Boy, you want to come to my hotel? Baby, I will give you my room key. I'm loving the way you carry yourself, girl. And I want to get with you because you're a cutie. So if you want to, somebody doesn't care about a popularity contest. They are who they are. If you love me, you love me. If you don't, that's okay too. I'm not here to love bomb you. If I share love with you, it's because I want to. I'm not trying to force myself onto you, and I don't want you to try to force yourself onto me. But if we float together, we float together. And if we grow together, we grow together. They were never your friend. This is someone that is actually your friend, and it's not a popularity contest. You don't care about popularity contests. If people like you, they're going to like you. You're not trying to manipulate things. You just don't care like that. Because you like a supportive family, a supportive work environment, a supportive community. And if it ain't about that, you're like, you know what? I'll find my other way. You know, it was just a season. I want something a little bit more. A supportive family who support the healing of generational trauma. We have someone who has nerve damage. We have the Holy Grail. August 5th, January 12th. We have a server. Something's going to be found on the server. It's the tip of the iceberg, but someone's following their intuition about looking through a server. Someone who likes to ego stroke. We got the letter K. Something is pending. Someone's under investigation and something is pending. We have a platinum selling artist. What I say about Diddy, for some of you, a platinum selling artist is in your field. We got something that's happening outdoors. We have May 18th. We have somebody who changed the contract after it was signed. We don't have this wallflower anymore. We have a malicious person who took pictures. This is 2 days in a row, and I was thinking about this on my way here. A malicious person who took pictures to mock you while you were going out for drinks. Somebody that didn't get hired. A psychiatrist who never tips people 2 days in a freaking row. Someone's stingy as F. But they got money though. So stupid. We got an angelic child who's, okay, someone's not capable of committing a crime, so they're mad. And also somebody is not able to manifest miracles. They paid to get this done. Somebody that was secretly putting menstruation blood in your food or your drink. A pilot is very important because I met a pilot and we went to a spiritual retreat together. We did Iboga together. And there was a female that was putting someone who was putting sperm in your food or your drink for some of you. There was a female that was putting menstruation blood for 2 years in his food. Recklessly endangering an innocent person. Those are fighting words. I'd fight. Don't eat the red pasta, man. Don't eat the fucking red pasta. We got the matchmaker is, I mean, for some of you, you can eat the Rastafarian pasta. Don't eat the Rastafarian. It's a Jamaican for some of you who'll be faking pregnant. For some of you, you're safe to eat the pastas. Don't be paranoid, my lovies. But for some of you, we have an alcoholic. I told you someone's a fucking alcoholic. A long range, short range in the reverse. A long range alcoholic. We have someone who never tips people. They're freaking selfish. And someone's an alcoholic, or AA could be significant. Somebody could actually be going to AA meetings at some point. You don't need an SOS. For some of you, you have a loyal husband energy and you have a matchmaker who wants to hook you up. So you're going to say yes or what? Are you going to let him put it in your... It's a done deal. Stop being silly. So they're not a Navy SEAL. For some of you marrying a Navy SEAL. He's the real deal. You the real deal. She's the real deal. For some of you, something really sweet is in the field. We have an inheritance advance loan. Someone took out an illegal insurance policy and then tried to claim some type of inheritance advance loan. We have, it was strictly business. Leave me the fuck alone because it was strictly business and your business deal failed. Purple rain. I didn't mean to cause you pain, but it was strictly business though. They wanted a for strictly business. Secret rendezvous are all exposed. A foster parent responsible when it comes to the expenditure. And we have, what is this? What is this numbers in your, we got omen. We got someone wants to backtrack, but they can't. And they're being eliminated for a good reason. Someone who was hired by your aunt as a plant. Here we go with the freaking plants by your aunts. Your toxic ass aunts that failed the fucking spiritual lessons. Bon bah écoute. C'est tout. On est fini. I went to so I've been going to this restaurant that I really like. My coworkers put me onto it. And oh, I'm Jesus, the last 3 nights, I've been in an inner fight. That's why I can sleep at night. No, I've just been going to this wonderful, they treat me so nice. I'm all about experiences, my lovey. They treat me so nice. And the food is it's so delicious. I'm so impressed. I'm just so impressed. Even though I'm a great cook, my lovies. But right now I don't have my cute little landlord. She just got me things because I told her, I'm like, well, I would stay here for a while if you extend that to me. And she's like, yeah, stay. And so she got me like one of those like stovetop things. I have to grab it from where she put it for me. But she's like, here, so you can cook now, because I know that it's like I didn't really, make this so for people that stay longer, but now that you are, I got you some she got me like the spoon, like cooking spoons and spatulas, and she got me the little stovetop thing. So I have to go food shopping this weekend. But in the meantime, this is my excuse. My excuse is that tomorrow I'm gonna eat there again. Oh, they got karaoke downstairs today. I don't want to go. I'm tired. But somebody's about to retire for some of you. Boom. We got retirement energy in the field. Oh, I have to do a reading tonight. Fudge. I have a reading. Who are you to judge? 10 of Swords in the reverse. We have a healing period. We have a very important offer to be made, a training for some of you, bookings for some of you, small offers. Someone can frequent, someone at a freakum dress. Somebody could buy something from you, especially like if you're in fashion. Some about Fashion Nova. You're in fashion and you make things, or like, I don't know, someone's gonna frequent your business for some of you. I am seeing someone like a seamstress or someone making a dress. Like you have small offers coming in, but you accept them, and it's not, small, big. It's just, it's a seed that's planted. Like, this isn't gonna change your life per se, but you're grateful. You're grateful. It helps you heal. The fact that someone supports your business, believes in your craft, a training of some sort. You could be paying for a training for some of you. I'm also getting that. Yeah, your work, because you enjoy what you do. It's your craft. Look at this man. He looks like he's building something. I don't know. For some of you, have like some type of side hustle. 8 of Pentacles. You're hard at work. You're constructing. Somebody's going to buy something from your business. It's going to make you feel good. Is someone that's sincere? Like, they're coming in with the energy of a 10 of Swords in the reverse. Like, maybe you're helping someone heal. They appreciate your business. And it's like, it's a small contribution. Someone sees it. I don't think you see it this way. I don't know. Someone did lie, though. I don't know why there's a lie. I don't think you see it as like a small contribution. I think that anyone that supports you and believes in you and is part of your soul tribe like that, I think you appreciate it. Yeah, they want to collaborate with you. 3 of Pentacles energy, like you appreciate the collaboration. To you, a Page of Pentacles is really a 3 of Pentacles. We got 1 person versus 3 people. Now everybody is collaborating. You can spread the word. You can model my outfit that I'm gonna give you. I don't know, something about making jewelry for some of you. You can sell my cookies or share my cookies, even if you just buy a plate and then you take that to your dinner or whatever the case may be. Someone's very happy. You're very happy. That's cute. I like that. Boom. Anyways, that's all I've got for you, my lovies. There was a lot of energy there, but the gist is that God loves you and God is fair. Until very soon. Your sister friend loves you. I haven't done it. You don't want me to do it. Yesterday, the energies were much more heavy. Today, a little bit lighter, because no matter what, a child's energy is so innocent that even when it's so dark and disgusting, what's happening, a child's energy is so pure. It's hard to endure. It's about endurance sports. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Dolores does too. Love you and adores you. Your spirit friends loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends and your sister friend Send out the Marleys and your spirit friends. In love always, in love always. Send out barley. In love always and forever, my sweetie tweeties.